I'm within the activation zone on Bald Mountain. I kind of went a little early because it doesn't look good. I'm in a cloud right now, as you can see. And it's supposed to rain here within the next couple hours, so I'm going to do a skit and get. I'm going to go in, make my contacts, pack up, and leave. It wasn't supposed to be like this today. This wasn't supposed to kick in until tonight, tomorrow, but here it is. So here's my setup. I have my KX3. I have a Chameleon, the old style 40 meter off center fed dipole. We're supposed to have geomagnetic storms today too, so I went with a bigger antenna. Anyhow, that's it. I'm gonna get going and then get going. All right, KK4Z. I just finished my activation. It's cold and getting rainy out here, and so I am fixing to head back to the hacienda. And I'll talk to you a little bit. I'm gonna switch over and let you see me. All right, well, I just finished my activation on Bald Mountain. It's cold, my hands are stiff. I had trouble working the key. I just had to go QRT. I just was not doing a good job with sending the code today. I'm still in a cloud, and it's probably fixing to rain here soon, so I have to pack up and get back home. Thank you all for putting up with my poor sending this time. Just my hands, when my hands get cold, they just don't work well. And but I wanted to make this activation before winter set in to get my 10-pointer in for the year, and it was a lot of fun. So I'm going to pack up and head home and get someplace warm. It's a lot colder than what it was supposed to be today. Anyhow, thank you all for contacting me. I appreciate the QSOs. I appreciate you guys visiting my blog. See me on kk4z.com, also my YouTube channel. We'll talk to you later. All right, hello everyone. This is KK4Z for a wrap up. I'm back inside my warm truck, and I discovered that instead of the temperature going up a few degrees, it went down 10 degrees. It's 50 down here, but up on top of that mountain with the wind blowing, it was probably in the low 40s, upper 30s. My hands, I am so sorry that you had to put up with my poor sending, but my hands just froze up, and I wanted to make sure to try and get as many people as possible. I am looking at my windshield right now, and the rain is starting to fall, so I got back just in time. I did want to comment that today was the maiden voyage of my new KX2. I made one contact in my home QTH, and then today is the first time I brought it out, and I wanted to take it up on Bald Mountain, which is what I did, and it worked great. It's a great little radio. My antenna was a Chameleon 40 meter off center fed dipole. That worked really well. I made 19 contacts and probably could have made some more, but it just got too cold up there. All I had on was a t-shirt and my Gore-Tex jacket, expecting, you know, temperatures in the 60s and not down to 50. That winter cold front moved in a little earlier than they expected, I think is what happened. And while I was prepared enough for it, I wasn't prepared enough to really operate cold weather CW. But it was a lot of fun. It was a 10-pointer mountain. There's a group up here that it's a QRP group, and one of the requirements is to do a 10-point mountain here, a 10-point mountain anywhere, but specifically here in Georgia. So I got that done before winter sets in. They'll probably close these roads here, if not January, maybe in December. It's you know, depending on what type of year we have this year. So just checking in, wanted to let you all know that I'm okay back off that mountain, but boy, it was cold. Again, thank you for participating in my activation. Thank you for contacting me. Thank you for your patience and putting up with me. The wind was blowing so hard up there that I had a hard time hearing some of the CW signals coming in. Even though I had the earbuds on, the wind was blowing so loud that I would miss parts of the call. Also, too, there was some QSB. 40 meters was working pretty good, but there was some QSB. So, anyhow, that's it. I'll put this all together. I'll write up on my blog, KK4Z. Again, thank you, and we'll talk to you later.